Hi everybody, I'm Lex and this is an update for my eyeshadow project pan. Because I'm filming 3 updates all together because I'm a little bit behind schedule, I'm wearing the same clothes, I look the same, don't worry about it. Actually, I love my t-shirt. It's Mulder and Scully from the X-Files, but in the style of Tintin. So much nostalgia for both of those things. Let's get into the update, and the way this works is that I work on 5 eyeshadows at any one time, 2 which have a goal of expanding pan, 2 which have a goal of hitting pan, and a wild card that has a randomized number of uses between 1 and 30. Because all of these goals that I set for myself are typically hit pan goals or 30 uses. I can roll it out after 30 uses if I'm not vibing with the colour. First up, we have the 24K Gold Rush palette from W7, and this one has both of my Expand Those Pan shades in it. The first shade I've been working on is Good As. I hope you can see some expansion in that. I rolled this in for 30 uses just to make the pan look bigger, get some more use out of it even though I've already hit pan on it. I still had 26 uses left to go going into April. I used it 5 times, meaning I still have 21 uses to go. But it's not bad, it's a very wearable colour. It's a nice warm tone gold. All of these are gold pretty much, but this is a very warm tone gold, so it's going really well with a lot of the other eyeshadows I'm working on. Also in this palette I'm working on Golden Boy down here, which is a little bit more cool toned. I don't think you can see a huge difference in that one because, again, I rolled it in for 30 uses. I hadn't used it at all before going into April. And now I've used it 6 times. So that's 24 uses still left to go on it, but slow and steady, we're making progress. This is actually what I've got on my lid today, along with an eyeshadow from my Pan That palette in order in the crease. Up next is my Ursula palette. This is not the best quality, but it has some fun colours in it and I'd like to get some use on it. The shade I rolled in is this one. It's this shimmery, sort of silvery colour. It's not the most glittery, the most impactful by any means, but it's a nice cool tone colour to have as a topper shade over other colours or to use as an inner corner highlight. There isn't a ton of progress in this because I rolled it in for 30 uses or hitting pan, and I've only used it twice so far. I don't know how deep any of these are because I've not hit pan on them, but I don't imagine they're too deep. They're only 0.6 of a gram, so they're probably quite shallow. I'll see if I can make a dent in it using it as an inner corner highlight. Next up I have my little Pop Feel palette. I rolled in this pink setting shade here, and that's exactly what I was going to use it as, a lid setting shade, but I rolled in another one in my deck of panning, and for me that took priority, so this has had 0 uses on it. I'm aiming to hit pan or use it 30 times. I need to get a move on. Then my wild card is from my Profusion Delightful Dahlia palette, and it's the shade Dahlia in the middle here. It's actually a pressed glitter, and I'm trying very hard not to just smush it around and create a pan in it. I want to get use out of it. I randomized a usage number between 1 and 30 just to get some fun use on it, and I randomized the number 17. So going into last month I still had to use it 16 times. I used it once, so now 15 uses left. I'm hoping to up my usage so I'm not just using it once a month, but we'll see. I don't have necessarily a lot of days off where I'm also doing stuff, but I also have time to do makeup, if that makes sense. So we'll see how it goes. I'll have to just make it work. I'll have to maybe do a couple flashy eye looks going out with my partner or whatever. But all in all, I like that I'm getting use out of those eyeshadows, and I like having some wearable shades in those golds. They're very wearable for work, they're an easy one and done, so I'm quite happy with that, and I will be getting use on that transition shade very soon, that setting shade in my Pop Fuel palette very soon. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you all very soon, where I will also be wearing the same clothes and same makeup and everything, because I'm about to film it in like 2 seconds. Bye!